claws. Oh, buddy. Okay. Dude, I TP'd like the last second. Dude, that thing had like 600 health. I'm so surprised we didn't die. Oh, see, now that's a good drop right there. 23 Ceradamin wines. That is, yeah, literally the best common drop. Well, I guess you can get 25, but yeah, it's the best type of common drop. I'd love to see it. All right, there we go. That's the end of the old tree man trip. Let's see any good drops. Not this time, just some light spirits. But it was nice. We did well. Got some more pages. Always good to get those, of course. Grinding, sort of. Sandstone mining. Basically, since around the release of Zamorak, I started working on this flask. I mean, honestly, I guess I'd done some before that, but I finally have enough sand in order to actually start the creation process. And yeah, here it comes, I guess. I need to make a bunch of blessed glass. I need to make 40 of these, which is like, yeah, a lot of sand. So 40 of them, and then I turn these 40 into 20 of these and 20 of these. And I've got to make sure that I do precisely 20 of each, because if I even mess up by a little bit, then, well, I'm back to mining for another few days, and I don't really want to do that. But yeah, Blessed Flask should be coming very soon. I believe I'm saying this, but I'm actually finding a use for Fort Farin 3. It's pretty crazy. But the furnace is, yeah, very close to a bank, which is quite convenient for just this. Yeah, I think I vastly underestimated how long this this whole sand process was gonna take. I thought this would be like a quick, like 5-10 minute thing, but nope, it's looking like 40. Okay, so I ran out of soda ash. Apparently there might be some in here. Wait. I died here once? Okay, I've got 8,000 ash though, so that's okay. Nice cheese and tomato batter, by the way. I believe 400 blessed molten glass is what I need. And then we need to make that very carefully into the correct type of glass. Oh. No, dude, where'd you get mithril stone spirits? I need, like, a lot. And I've got 8. Oh, it's a disaster. The news is I can make the golden ones, so that's good. I just have to be very careful and make sure I make precisely 20 and not a single one more. Okay, sorry, when I said 20, I mean 10. Dude, I'm glad I double-checked, because otherwise we'd be at a spot of bother right there. So yeah, I need 10. 10 of these things, not 20. So that is number 10, and that is precisely as many as I need. So that's good. And now I need to find out how the hell I'm going to get some mithril stone spirits. Yeah, I really am amazed at just how bad mithril spirits are. I've tried a few places. This place doesn't seem great, unfortunately. So it might be an Ioeth Guard Agropot angle, but yeah, these are really hard to come by. Huh. Is that not really, 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 really rare? An attuned armor seed from a sky. Isn't that like 1 in 2k? Just trying to get mithril spirits. Oh wait, spirits on the ground. I didn't see. Hooray! 250. Alright, cool. That is as many as we need for our flask. So I'm done with the elves. 10 inventories of this in order to get that stuff. So that should all be fine. Because I've got the gold one, just need the blue one. And then that is progress. Good, good. So yeah, we have 10 and 10s. That is exactly what we need. So we can get 3 bank spaces back. Then we need some other bits and bobs to make the Blessed Flask shell. How does this work? Oh, there we go. You just put them all together somehow. For some reason, you don't even need a furnace. Oh, I guess it's because it's a shell. We're just like making it. But there we go. This is what we need for the shell. This is like 100+ hours of work, by the way. Like, honestly, it's probably close to like 150 if I had to guess. Like the sandstone is horrendous. But there we go. The Blessed Flask shell is now done. Hooray! Alright, so then all we need is a bunch of other stuff. How hard could it be? Luckily, I've got most of it already, but we are about to go to AOD as a bit of a break from this. A bull roarer from this place. Annoyingly, I can't get the other stuff, but I need like a bull roarer and something else to have a vial of water blessed by some guy in the forest. I don't know. That'll need to be filled up with water in the Khazari jungle or something, and I need to use the bull roarer to attract a guy to bless it to make it magic. So I am very confused. And then we use that to enchant a vial. That's enchant 1, and then I take this to the guy, swing my thing, and then he blesses my stuff, and then happy days, essentially. Okay, so I swung my thing around, and this guy's here, and yes, bless my bowl. Thanks, good duo. Well, this is a problem. There's apparently a rather large game crash across the universe right now, and this is suboptimal. Indeed, what? Unbelievable. I've got normal prayers? No! Guys, they've stolen my... Oh, man. I've got 10 prayer points. Oh, no. Yeah, I could log into Mainscape, but look at all these offline worlds. What has happened? Dude, if my Blessed Flask progress gets undone, if I lose my mithril spirits, I will be livid. What? Wait. How am I here? This is like as if I Ring of Death. How am I here? Because there's no way that I should log in here. Unless they have like a special Ring of Death thing when servers die, and it takes you here for free? Weird. And like crazy protection where like if you have a server crash and die, you just get TP'd to your like last safe location, which for me was right here. That's really nifty if that's true. Oh, so I must have died. Although, and like I've kept my familiar, so but that is what happened with Old Ring of Death. So yeah, I'm like 90% sure they just, yeah, like made Old Ring of Death work if the server dies. Nice of them to release aura pausing before spilling coffee on the servers. That is a very good point. So we've got most of our aura time left now, so it's quite convenient actually. I'm actually like dying a lot over here, so it's not so good. Wait, he's got a bomb there. Oh, I'm stupid. I'm so stupid. I saw him have a bomb and I walked into the radius. I'm really dumb. I'm really, really dumb. Whoops. And here we go. It's 2 hours of AOD, and unfortunately, we are not getting very lucky at this place. It's kind of a shame, but it is what it is, I guess. We tried. We tried. Nice. Okay, cool. Cool. So, holy water has been made. Then I need to get a very weird supply of stuff, and I think we can make the flask. Hey guys, very big day right here. Massive day. I'm making my first ever super prayers. So annoyingly, you have to use these to make the flask and to use the flask, but hopefully it won't be too bad. All right, and with that, we now have 500 and a bunch of super prayers, which we should be able to turn into extreme prayers for the flask. Here we go, my first ever extreme prayers. That's pretty good. So those are, yeah, you actually can't trade these on Mainscape. You have to make them yourself with the supers and these things. Gnarly. I suppose. I believe I have every single item that I need in my inventory for this flask. This has been a, like, literally 150-hour grind in total, something like that. Because the whole sandstone mining part, that's like 100+ hours. The blessing of the sand, well, the cutting and the blessing of the sand, that's like another like 14 hours, maybe more. And then making all the stuff, that takes a while. Getting mithril spirits, which who knew they were so hard to come by, but at least we found a way. The chain, you know, glorious bar, luckily I already had one, but that was alright. Elixir, some corp, had one of those too, so that's fine. Energy I got last night, that was, I don't know, like half an hour, 45 minutes of div. Something like that. Then the holy water, which is very weird, but we did it. And look at that. It's actually lit up. Everything is checked. We have the things. And yeah, I guess blow. Wouldn't mind some of that after this process. Relax a bit, but either way, we are gonna make the flask. You guys ready? 3, 2, 1, bam! And there it is. The blessed flask. And yeah. it is a bit anticlimactic, to be honest. I need like some like crazy fireworks or something, but there are no fireworks, none of anything. But what I can do is yeah, these extreme prayer potions. We can press use on the flask. Also, how crazy is it that the extreme press that I used on the flask, it doesn't actually, like, it starts with 0. Can't believe it. Let's chuck those in, and there we go. I guess you get 78 doses. That looks to be the limit, if anyone was curious. So yeah, it's completely full. It might go to 80 potentially. Maybe it goes to 80. Apparently it does. So I guess it doesn't take partial doses, but that's fine. I guess you do 4 doses and you like 20 times 4. That would have been a bit smarter, but oh well. But either way, we have a flask, and this may be slightly useful for pushing Archglacier at some point. When we get to like really high in rage. But apart from that, I don't think I'm going to use it very much. But at least I've got it, and it is, you know, a very hard to get item, a stupid item at that. But we did it, and now I never have to mine another sandstone ever again.